Hello everybody, it's Left Life Right. Welcome to the channel if you are new here. Today is going to be a serious topic matter. We're going to speak about Azealia Banks. As everybody knows, she has been trending on Twitter about taking her life away. Hey guys, that's never cool. We really need to send our prayers out for her. I feel like she has been crying for years and years, despite the drama that she has been showing and giving to other artists, other celebrities. I mean, we can't let that off the hook. She has said some terrible things, and I'm not gonna go in to all of that. Who have she said things about? Like so many. It's just too many that she has talked about. And but I do want to say this. I feel like and I'm gonna play the live for you guys. And it's gonna be kind of long, but I got the whole live so you can hear what all she says. She explains about industry. I can't speak. She spoke about how everything got taken away from her music career, and just how she's gonna come up with these 2 months with her album. She's gonna try her best, but she wants to take her life away, and to me that's very sad. If anybody that's close to her personally, I feel needs to go speak to her, help her out, get her some help. She needs help. As everybody knows, she shaved her whole hair off because she said it was hard to manage her hair during this pandemic. And I wasn't going to say nothing about that, but I just had to do a video about it. And by her doing that, I was thinking something had to be wrong, and something is wrong. I'm going to let this audio go ahead and play, and then I'm going to come back. Before I play the audio, this is some things y'all can just go ahead and read that she wrote on her Instagram. And this is what got her trending. And it's really sad. And I'm going to go ahead and play her audio after this. I just want to say this. We all got one life to live, right? And nobody really knows what's going to happen on that other side, the next life. In this life, we need to try to live right, live our best, and try to do right, and try to stay alive, because one day we all are going to die. Don't cut your life short, because you don't know what's on that other side. So, like I said, I'm praying for her. I'm going to go ahead and play this audio, and then I'll come back. It's very long, y'all.
I just had a friend come do a welfare check on me. I'm fine. I promise you I'm fine. Like, I'm not scared. But my decision is made. The decision is made, you know? I'm just gonna really try to push through these next couple months. Business and pleasure, you know. Niggas acting funny with the stems. I'm just gonna debo the fucking shit. And it's gonna just come out as a mixtape with 2 tracks, whatever. Young Rapunzel, I'll stitch that up, put it together. I'm finally give you a fantasy too, and then I'm gonna like start looking for like voluntary euthanasia options. Looking for voluntary euthanasia options, because you know I don't have any more defense. I don't have any more defense. I don't deserve to be down here being ridiculed, having my ideas stolen, all that other shit. I'd actually rather die a hero than like, you know, some bitch that people continue to make fun of. And this is not about other people. It's just about, you know, my body and what I need to do to rest my soul. so I could come back stronger. Like, please, please, please don't get in my DMs. Don't send me messages. I know, that's fine. I know you love me, that's great. But don't send me messages about how you care when I'm in trouble. When I've been like screaming and shouting that I've been in trouble for a long time. And asking for help for a long time. You know, don't just respond to me when I'm ready to go. I'm really just ready to go. I'm ready to go. But I do feel an obligation to myself, the world, and my fans to finish that last trilogy of projects before I go. They may sound like fucked up. They may be like, they may not be mixed and mastered properly, you know, but I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Hey, I'm like just really emotionally like all over the place right now, and I really need somebody to take care of my dogs maybe for like just a couple weeks while I get settled into this place. I just don't have like the mental capacity to care for them right now. I love them to death, and I'm gonna come back for them when I feel like just mentally ready for it. And I'm just like suffering a bit of like fear of the outside world, and it's hard for me to get up in the morning and hard for me to get to sleep at night, and that's not, healthy for them. And I can't be screaming at them all day, and I just need some time and some space to like organize my home and like write a song or something and just try to get whatever like is inside of me just out and like shake that shit off, I really just need to like lighten my load for a second, just so I can make sense of things and make sense of this new place that I'm in and like the neighborhood and where I am. And I gotta simplify as much as possible right now. This is not me saying that I don't want my dogs. Like, I want my dogs. I love my dogs. Like, I'm coming back for my cat too. But right now, in this moment, I just don't have energy to like properly care for them. I have all this stuff. Like, I have all their like shampoo and crates and dog food and all that other shit. But I just need to like stand at my microphone for like 2 days straight, and just try to get something out of me. It's been a long time since I've written a song, and just feeling so artistically stagnant, I think, is like a big part of what's like bothering me, just like, just I haven't had the time to sit down and like let inspiration in or just anything like that. And a big part of my like self-value is attached to my ability to create. And I feel like I've just been doing a lot of chores and a lot of things over the past couple months, and I need to take care of myself for a second, and at least try to make some music. I just need to make something that's like free from politics, free from like being fucked over, free from fucking like other people's like holding it over my head, and like I just feel like everything I've ever worked for has like been stolen from me, and I just feel like I have nothing, like nothing right now, and I know the only way I'm gonna get out of this is like if I just like have some time to get some peace and just sit down and think about something that's mine, without some dumb producer on the other side, or like some dumb label or some dumb manager that is throwing a wrench in my plans. I just need to like free myself, and I have the auditing process going, and they're gonna like sue Jeff, but I can't count on that. Like I don't know how long that's gonna take. Like I could be in court for like 5 years. This nigga, over broke with expensive taste. I just need to like put my 2 feet on the ground and like start fresh. And just kind of like release myself from like the baggage of like those other songs, and that hurts like horribly, because it's like I worked on Broke with Expensive Taste from time I was 17, like I was working on it like little bits and pieces of it when I was 17, and then it came out when I was 24. So you can imagine just how much like love and labor went into that project, only for me to sit back and just and I worked on trying to make like a timeless project, and it's still a timeless project, and yes, you guys can still stream it. I can't listen to it because there's like a lot of drama attached to it, and all the songs I have for Business and Pleasure, nigga fucked me over. Some broke ass producer, like living on my couch, and the deal was that we were gonna like work on this project together and then go shopping, and then he got these ghetto ass managers that threw a wrench in the plan, and nigga ain't have no car when he was like at my house. Like nigga ain't have shit. Like honestly, that song Nirvana belongs to another girl, but he bamboozled me into thinking that they were stealing from him. But really, the trade he was making with the girl and her boyfriend was that he was going to make music for them as long as they gave him a place to stay. And then he like came to my house and found that my house was more comfortable, and then started trying to play the bitch, started shitting on her own stuff. And my stupid tribal mentality ass was like, oh, they're trying to steal from you, fuck that, I'll do a song, da-da-da. And this is in no way me saying that I'm giving Nirvana back. But yeah, that little, like I gotta start Business and Pleasure from scratch. All the times I paid people, they never did it. Like niggas just like ate on my food, smoked on my weed, rubbed their head oil all over my fucking couch, used me for shelter, like, and I'm just like, I've been like very generous my entire life. And then when you look back at the generosity and how people never gave you anything in return, you're just like, damn, like, if I would not have been so generous, like, I would have all this money right now, and I would have, like, all these things right now, and just all of my, like, my sanity and, like, all of my shit. But, it's just fucking money. You can make it back. I can make it back. I just, I need some peace. And I think that'll just make me feel a lot better. Like, I'm not even worried about no little weak ass dick right now. Like, I don't give a fuck about niggas right now. Like, I don't care about niggas right now. I don't have like the mental capacity. If I don't have the mental capacity to take care of dogs, what makes you think I got the mental capacity to take care of a nigga? You know, or be a good girlfriend or whatever the fuck. Like, the only thing I have the capacity to do is make my home look beautiful and create out of it and worry and keep working on cheap so and like keep putting that together, you know? Because that was my little baby and it's still my little baby and I'm not gonna let that flop. You know, all the time I spent like dating scary ass white boys. They like scared of my fucking spirituality and shit, you know? Like, you know how long it's been since I've like dug in and, you know, reached in the sky and got back to my fucking ways. You know, real witches do real things, niggas. You know how long it's been, how long it's fucking been. And I just need to regain my strength and my power. And then worry about getting the dogs back and getting the cat back. I got some air purifiers. I got the Dyson. I got that $600 Dyson vacuum. Like, I think I'll be good to have my cat back as well. And my witch cave will be back together with my little witchy cat, my ace spoon coon, and my little fur balls. And, you know, have my little peace of mind home studio / soap shop back in order the way I need it without like a man telling me that my stuff is everywhere and he has no space for his shit. Like, I really don't. Like, I can't make that mistake again. I can't make that mistake again. Like, I'm a very independent lady, and like my independence fuels this art that I make, and the art I make is more important than whatever society is telling me about, like, you know, having to have a boyfriend or like having kids or having this or having that. And, you know, I'm too much of a visionary to be like taking care of kids. I could take care of animals because they're like sweet and cool, but I'm responsible enough to realize when they just gotta like be out of here for a second so I could mop and sweep and screw things on the walls and not have them like behind me, you know. And then you step on somebody's paw and then you feel like, oh my God, you just feel horrible, you know, feel like a horrible human being. Like,
Hearing that audio, it just makes me sad, especially when I hear her crying. It's just so sad. The industry, the music industry, is so evil and wicked. You know, a lot of these, as you know, with Tamar and just a lot of other celebrities, it's like they're not happy with this fame. And, you know, because at the end of the day, when we all die, the fame, it's not going to matter. You can't take that with you. And it's like I said, it's something wicked in that industry. I'm not saying everybody participate in it. Not everybody. Because you can still do a job. You might not be that famous, but you can still do a job and sleep well at night and look at yourself in a mirror. But I think Azealia here needs some super help. Somebody needs to reach out to help her, like I said before, that knows her. She really needs to, let's pray for her. I don't want to make fun of somebody who's having a hard time in life because it's not funny. We need to pray for her. And I hope not only pray for her that she gets better and comes stronger out of this, I also would like to see her mature and stop bashing other artists. Because you can't talk about other people. That's just not right. But I'm sending my best wishes out to you, Azealia. And I'll be praying for you.